yearly ritual, a solemn constitutional undertaking colored in this military pomp and pageantry along Parliament Road.
And this distinct parliamentary order of business for the day, grounded on elaborate parliamentary standing orders, trickled down from the Constitution of Kenya 2010 under Article 132 subsection 1C that directs the President to once every year report in an address to the nation on all measures taken and progress achieved in the realization of national values referred to in Article 10 of the Kenyan Constitution.
Among these values is patriotism, national unity, sharing and devolution of power, the rule of law, democracy and participation of the people. Also listed among the national values is human dignity, equity, social justice, inclusiveness, equality, human rights, non-discrimination and protection of the marginalized. Others are good governance, integrity, transparency and accountability, and sustainable development.
I arise before this distinguished assembly.
So what is the State of the Nation address, and how do the events of this day pan out as is expected on Thursday, the 20th of November 2025?
This official presidential motorcade is a conspicuous tradition that officially marks the arrival of the country's head of state to Parliament for this big day. After leading the nation at singing the national anthem and the official East African Community Anthem, the President will proceed to inspect a guard of honor mounted by the Kenya Defence Forces KDF. Once done, and after he has granted permission to the parade commander to dismiss the guard of honor back to their duties.
The President makes his way into Parliament, where he is received by the speakers of both Houses of Parliament, led by the Speaker of the National Assembly and the rest of the bicameral Parliament's House leadership.
And at the appointed time of the President's State of the Nation address, this procession gives yet more ceremonial symbolism to this big day as the President makes his way into the chamber. A pair of sergeant-at-arms, being each from the two Houses of Parliament, lead the way. Behind them, a pair of mace bearers, again each from the two houses, carrying this crucial item that symbolizes the authority of the respective House of Parliament. These are followed by the clerks of the two Houses of Parliament, who are then followed by the President, walking side by side with the Speaker of the National Assembly to the right and the Senate counterpart to the left.
Thank you very much, honorable members.
Standing Order 24 of the National Assembly further directs that the President may be accompanied into the chamber by an aide-de-camp. It further directs that during the session, the Speaker of the National Assembly shall take the seat to the right of the President, while his Senate counterpart takes the seat to the left. The National Assembly Speaker shall then preside over the session, assisted by the Senate Speaker. The House standing orders direct that the President shall be heard in silence and that the address shall not be followed by any comment or question.
The occasion requires me to give an account to the people of Kenya, the measures taken by their government under my leadership, and to give full expression and effect to the soul of our constitutional dispensation by implementing the national values and principles of governance set out in Article 10 of our Constitution. I have a substantial report to give on the progress made in fulfilling this solemn covenant.
The State of the Nation address has in the past been a crucial platform for the country's head of state to reflect and speak on crucial issues facing the nation.
Honorable Speakers,
on several occasions giving clear direction to diverse areas of public interest.
Honorable members, I must say that I've been under pressure that who am I sacking? But no.
As we mourn the hero of democracy,
This year's address comes only weeks after the nation mourned the death of former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, a renowned Pan-Africanist and a political veteran widely accredited as one of the most prominent Kenyan reformists whose efforts delivered the Constitution of Kenya 2010, a vital document whose provisions the State of the Nation Address is founded.
Distinguished Assembly.
After the address, the parliamentary standing orders direct that any member may, as soon as practicable thereafter, lay the address on the table of the House. Thereafter, a member may give notice of motion that the thanks of the House be recorded for the exposition of public policy contained in the address of the President. However, debate on the said motion shall not exceed 4 sitting days.